Let's go.
Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Bangalore Crowns and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Got that away nicely.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
पहली बॉल में चौका खाया.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Kumar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be four.
Straight four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nelson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. No. Terrible shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Comeback कर लिया भुवनेश्वर कुमार भाई.
Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Rajasthan, 14 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Of a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Single. Oh,
Beats
my
the
bad.
outside edge. Good bowling there.
थोड़ा आगे निकलो बस थोड़ा सा.
Oh, that's been heaved away, punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
Kumar from the Van Vahar colony end.
थोड़ा सा बाहर आओ. स्विंग काटो इसकी साले की.
Great shot. There's a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
सही है. बाउंस निकालो तुम बस.
Jeez, tight that ball.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Too much width really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Dale into the attack now from the Garganash Temple end.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
अंपायर स्टैंड का पीओवी ले लो भाई. यार चौका.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Let's see how he.
Nearly
missed.
gets the edge. Dale with a great delivery there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Straight sixer भाई, yeah.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
और ऐसे आरआर ऐसे ही खेलेगी तो प्रोज हो बनेंगे. क्या स्कोर है वैसे देखते हैं.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Sampson,
58 पे 1.
deliver. Holds the
सही
pose.
खेल रहा है,
The ball
10
goes
मिनट.
straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
ठोका भाई संजू ने आज.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Vandahar colony.
हेजलवुड साहब वापस आ गए भाई. ठोकी गाने.
Off the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है आज आरसीबी हारेगी जिस हिसाब से आरआर बैटिंग कर रही है ना.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good shot, a beauty.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Okay, 66, 71, 2 पे 1.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
The last power play का ओवर है, कितनी बाउंड्री मारा.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Single better रहेगा.
End of the over. And what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Sharma from the Gargan Ash Temple. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
वाह रे वाह. बिल्डर उड़ा गए.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really putting the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
I think Nitish Rana better.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Slip all लगाई है ना टीम लेवल. Confidence देखो.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up.
बंदा रुक ही नहीं रहा है, चले जा रहा है. राणा जी आए और राणा जी चले गए.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Smacks that away through the gap.
आराम से ये एक सिंगल इसमें बेटर ऑफ.
Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
I think आउट है भाई. क्लियर आउट है.
So that's the third wicket down, trudging off the field. They're well and truly into the middle order now.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
विकेट कीपर साहब आ गए.
Was quick onto that in the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
डबल.
Needs to be on target. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
क्या प्योर फील्डर था. गैप नहीं मिल रहा यार. पांड्या साहब राजी हो रहे. पांड्या साहब. हेलो पांड्या साहब, आप भी चौको खाओ.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
सिंगल रिस्क मिलने का.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
गैप क्लियर नहीं हो
Pandya
रहा.
will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
ना रगड़ ले बॉल रगड़.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
ये तो 6 है भाई.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve
2
while
इंच
the
इधर
ball
हो
was in
गया
the
बस.
air, and they've
बस
taken a
6
good
आए.
catch.
क्या perfectly timed shot था बस. हाथों में गया बस. गलती है वो.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
I think
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
थोड़ा slow खेलते हैं भाई. चुप.
Everyone's gone up.
चीटिंग नहीं करना. आउट है घर पे कर भाई. भाई मेरे को लग रहा है आ रहा है ना, मैच फिक्सिंग करके आई है.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Sharma has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Lovely cover drive.
Double
straight to
है.
the extra cover fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
सिंगल ही रहे. यार टाइमिंग अच्छी थी लेकिन गैप में नहीं था. क्या करे.
Nice shot, straight to gully.
यार गैप क्यों नहीं आ रहा डायरेक्ट.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
ये तो क्लोज
They
बॉल
go
है.
up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
रन तो बढ़िया बना लिए बट आउट खिलाड़ी हो गए।
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered
भाई ये
very
स्पिनर
little.
आपनी
Pretty
ना
disappointing all
ग्राउंड ना
round.
मराए ना मजा आ जाता।
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
भाई ये स्पिनर माथा
Sharma
खराब
from
कर
the
देता है
Garganash
सच्ची में।
temple end.
अब तो फास्ट बॉलर है मजे ही मजे है।
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
मेरे को लगा एक और उड़ गया भाई। सिंगल हो गई, अब सिंगल बनाएंगे। ये मून वॉक करके स्टंप हो गए। हाँ ये कर रहा हूँ यार, बेफालतू में।
Dubai ready to face their first ball.
कोई
Really
नहीं,
needs to settle
दो तीन
quickly
और
and see if
बात
they
है,
can get the ball
छक्के
into the
मारेंगे
gaps.
अपन। ऐसे मारेंगे तो। अरे कोई नहीं, 200 रन बनाना है, बन जाएंगे, आराम से बनाएंगे।
Couldn't get it through the field.
अभी पांडा साहब राजी हो रहा है, पांडा साहब राजी हो रहा है। ये भी सिंगल है, टुक टुक करके रन बनाएंगे हम, टुक टुक करके।
Rajasthan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot.
साला सब सिंगल गैप में जा ही नहीं रहे, चौके छक्के सब प्लेयर्स के हाथ में जा रहे हैं।
Pandya straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Ball.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Misses everything.
सिंगल दौड़ो भाई, फास्ट बॉलर को तो मार ही देंगे।
This match has really tightened up a bit in the last few overs.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next
देखो
few
batting
overs
किसे
could
कहते
tell
हैं।
the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it, stunning catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
बॉलर भी राजी हो गए रे। कितना अच्छा टाइम शॉट था यार।
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
अब देखो विराट कोहली आएगा।
Nearly gets the edge. Nelson with a great delivery there.
कोई नहीं, 20 ओवर खेल के जाऊंगा मैं पूरा। मेरा फोकस 20 ओवर खेलना है। टेंशन में आ गया बेचारा भाई, दुबे साहब टेंशन में आ गया।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
थोड़ा आगे हो, स्विंग कट करो और मारो चौका ऐसे। वाह वाह, सिंगल ही मिला
Finds the
मैं।
fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
ये चौका है।
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Pandya from the Van Vahar colony end.
ये साला रामी स्पिनर सिंगल बनाऊंगा मैं टुक टुक करके। क्यों टेंशन में है तू? ये अलग ही टेंशन में खेल रहा है, पता नहीं क्या है।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
स्वीप मारना था इसको शॉट पे। सिंगल है भाई। ऐसे टुक टुक करके सिंगल बना दो, टुक टुक करके क्रॉस करना जाएंगे।
The bowlers with good line and length in the last few overs really building the pressure.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
वाइड यार कट मारना था यार। सिंगल डबल डबल है ये इजी डबल। थोड़ी सी टाइमिंग बेटर होती तो डबल हो जाता है। एक लॉफ्टेड शॉट मारते हैं डायरेक्ट सिक्स है।
Can't get that outside the ring field.
सिंगल नहीं दौड़ने का.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end.
Oh, what a bowler.
Lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
जरा टेंशन में है भाई. कोई 30 बॉल ही खेल लेंगे.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Trouble!
Nice, easy. थोड़ा एक कदम आगे जाए. सही है. सिंगल ही बेटर ऑप्शन है.
The bowlers have got on top now. They've really slowed down this run rate. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
सिंगल दौड़ा भाई. राजी हो रहा है मतलब.
Digs out the Yorker.
सिंगल हो गई. आखिर के 2 ओवर में मारेंगे चौके छक्के भाई. यही ऑप्शन होता है. सिंगल.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Hazelwood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
थोड़ा सा ये बाउंस हो जाएगा तो अभी छाना पड़ेगा.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
कैच मत करियो, कैच मत करियो बस। थोड़ी सी गुड लाइन पे देते, एक छक्का मारो, बहुत टाइम हो गया।
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
क्या middle of the pad there.
Nelson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
क्या दूसरी बॉल दूंगा तेरे को स्विंग में हुई तो।
Dug that out well. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Hazelwood from the Van Vahar colony end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wow, very good, very good.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
गांजा खो के खेल रहा है सारा हरामी, अलग ही लेवल का मार।
The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Ball swings and misses on the first ball of the innings. straight to the fielder.
एक यार कर देते सामान स्लो यार कर देते मजा आएगा.
Smacks that away through the gap.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Catch.
Crash!
Ball.
Beautiful bowling.
मजा आया.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garganash temple end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Wow, dive मार
That was a
भाई.
boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Perfectly timed.
Good.
13 runs added there. Bangalore, 19 for 1.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Big edge.
Wow.
what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Bit of shape on the way through. Salt happy just to watch it go by.
क्या बेटी
Nice shot, straight to gully.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Deshpande from the Garganash Temple.
They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Was quick onto that in the infield.
वो सिंगल हुआ है
End of the over. Bangalore are 42 for 1.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Pudakal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
कैच
Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge. Over Bangalore, 48 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Cuts that off well.
कुछ करना पड़ेगा मेरे को.
In the infield. No, terrible shot. Too straight, it's just been helped on its way through a maximum. Fine shot there.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
एक बार बाकी है क्या? स्कोर यक डालते हुए कुछ तो होगा.
End of the over. Time for a little more freedom in the field.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Archer from the Van Vahar colony end. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. There'll be runs here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
कैसे गैप निकाल रहे हैं यार?
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, Bangalore. 67 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Tikshana coming into the attack from the Garganash Temple end. Misses everything.
यार फर्जी साला
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. That's the over. Bangalore, 73 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
कहाँ रिवर्स स्वीप मार रहा है कहाँ जा रही है बॉल स्लाइडर डालते हैं Oh,
Wow,
nice.
that's missed a lot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But if they're to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Tikshana from the Garganash Temple end. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, well.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sampson I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Off the middle of the bat.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the ball.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
मेरे को ऐसा भी लग रहा है दोनों तरफ आ रहा हारेगी, गेम में भी और रियल लाइफ में.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
थोड़ी फ्लाइट दो.
Doesn't beat the infield.
फाइनली एक
Well,
डॉट
that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
ये सिंगल्स भी रोकने पड़ेंगे यार.
Great shot through the gap.
क्या कैप सुना रहा है.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes.
Big edge. Four runs added in that over. Bangalore are 94 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Nice shot, pierces the
Wow.
infield.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
क्या रिवर्स
Dick Charter will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Straight to the fielder. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
क्या प्यारे
Yeah,
शॉट
too
मार रहा
wide. It
है
was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
मुंह पर है. मिस किया, मिस किया.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Hasaranga over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Eight runs added there. Bangalore are 114 for 2.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense.
सूर्य
That's
कुमार खेल
flying
रहा है
over
क्या?
the boundary.
क्या परफेक्ट लैप मार रहा है.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is key here. Great shot.
Single
Pulled
leg.
straight to backward square leg though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicked it. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 125 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Going with pace now. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed
भाई
away.
एक कमेंटेटर
Hit that
की
one
तरह
on
डर
the
तो
arm.
नहीं
A
है साला.
fabulous drive for 6.
साला आउट हो गया, आउट ऑफ द ग्राउंड कह दिया.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. Bangalore, 138 for 2. Going with spin now. Cuts that off well in the infield. Thick edge. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. It's a good length to try. They did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper.
बदल गया. I think RCB जीतेगी वापस. So guys, thanks for watching.